Hello, my lovely friends. Today we're going to be doing a feature showcase on Surveyor John's portable campsite. We touched on this in the death video because if you have Surveyor John's portable campsite set up and you die, you can choose it as one of your resurrection points. After we made that video, people were like, hey, can you tell us more? And so that's what we're going to do today. First things first, where do you get one? Well, you come to the portal, the public portal. You go to special locations, Magentia Stone Exchange, which is where we are currently. You come over here to the exclusive essentials, double click it, and there is Surveyor John's portable campsite. View item, details on Discord and our website, and also in this video. We priced it in this range because we wanted new players to be able to pick this up right away, especially if the new player doesn't have a house yet. This is a great way to get established and have a little home base, and also to have, well-established players have a reason to come and get this and use it in there every day. And then you buy it. There you go. So Surveyor John's campsite was built for the nomad, right? The person that wants to be on the move. Maybe it's a crafter and you're running on the mountains and you're mining and you don't want to run back to the bank right away. So you can go ahead and set up a camp. Let's go ahead and do that. You're going to double click. And there we go. So you have placed Surveyor John's campsite. In your camp, you will find a bedroll. It is used to repack your camp, a secure bag to store up to 100 items. The backpack can only be used by you. The bag also allows you to use commodity deeds, and there is a fire pit that lets you log out safely with the camping skill. You also get a stone in your backpack to recall to your camp. This is very useful. And it will stay up within 5 days. If you do not repack your camp in 5 days, everything gets deleted just like an iDoc, and there is no recovery. So once you agree to that, you click this, and here's your camp. So here's your bedroll. If you wanted to repack it, you would just say repack. So don't repack now. All right. Now we also have this, and we could log out by double clicking this. Let's show you that. So you take some wood from the pile and prepare a fire to secure the camp. And it's going to give me the option to log out. Using the safety of the camp, you will log out of the game. If this is what you wish to do, choose continue and you'll be logged out. Otherwise, select the cancel button to avoid logging out at this time. We don't want to log out at this time, but that's how that works. So cancel. Now, also, if you're mining, the forge and anvil actually work. So let's go ahead and mine a little bit here. Get some ore. All right, so we got some ore here, and let's go smelt some ore. There we go. So we smelted some ore. We made 4 ingots. Works great. And you also have the anvil. So if you want to go ahead and use a tool, where is mine? Here we go. You could actually craft here. So let's say we want to make an axe. There we go. We have created an exceptional axe. Very cool, right? You can even melt that back down if you want. Smelt. There we go. Now that we made the ingots, what do we do with them? Do we want to carry them? They're pretty heavy. We have boards here as well. Those are pretty heavy. Well, if you have 100 camping or above, you can go ahead and use this bag. And you know how it says, this must be in your bank box? Well, if you bring it into your campsite, you can now use it. And it says your commodity deeds have been filled and cost you nothing thanks to your proficiency in camping. Now, let's say you didn't have 100 camping and you wanted to go ahead and fulfill this. So let's set my camping skill to, let's say, 75. And let's see what that's going to do. Aha! You filled your commodity. 1,000 gold has been withdrawn from your account since you lack the proper camping skills. So a small fee of 1,000 gold if you do not have camping at 100 or greater. Not that bad. So it's just a nice little thing to have that extra so you can log out and also not be charged to use the commodity deed. This is an especially nice feature now with the fulfillment board requiring commodity deeds. We figured because it's portable and camping is a free skill, why not utilize that to make Surveyor John's campsite better, with the ability to have a portable bank and a place to log out. Now, let's take a look at what else we have here. So in our bag, we have Triage's Campstone. What does this do, you may ask? Well, I will show you. So let's go ahead and run away. Let's go into this dungeon. And let's go over here and... Oh god, I don't like the harpies. Double click. Hey, look at that. So you have 5 charges every time you place it down. You can recall from anywhere in the world. It is a safe way to recall. Some dungeons will stop it, like if you're in Shadowguard and stuff like that. However, if you're not in an instance dungeon that's on a timer, you can pretty much use that all the time. No recall skill needed, no majoring needed, just a really nice way to get back to your campsite. This campsite has a lot of really cool features. And then as we showed you in the last video, if you die, which we will go ahead and do, it will give that as an option as somewhere I can spawn. So there it is. Click here to resurrect at your cozy campsite. And there we go. I am at my cozy campsite. How cool is that? So Surveyor John's campsite is kind of meant as a home away from home. You can have one out while you own a home. It doesn't take up a housing slot. It's meant to really play into that nomadic feel. It gives you a little bit of RP as well. It lets you utilize your skills if you're a crafter. It lets you log out safely. It lets you use the commodity deeds. It lets you have a recall stone if you need a get out of jail free card 5 times. So we do have a protection method. So if there are items in your bag like this, it will say remove the items before you can pack up your tent. So we try not to make you lose stuff on purpose. So let's go ahead and remove those and then pack it up. There it goes. There it is. Surveyor John's portable campsite right back in the bag. Very cool feature. We hope that you like it. Once again, if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic. Leave a comment, a like, tell your friends. It all helps us to get new players to the server. And we will see you in the next feature showcase. Goodbye.